Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. Yes, I am on today. I took yesterday as a break. Still not feeling 100%, but um I saw this come across Ticket's channel as I was watching. So yeah, the reactions come from Ticket TV on YouTube. As you come in, please subscribe and like the video. I need you to subscribe, like, and share it if you can. Okay. Um, they Bill and Hillary Clinton has been subpoenaed to testify in the Epstein case, the trial, y'all. Let me let Ticket talk to y'all a little bit, and then I'll be back with my reaction. Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Bill Clinton, let me repeat myself, former president of the United States of America, and it is getting on and cooking now. Bill Clinton is him and his wife, Hillary Clinton, have been subpoenaed to now testify on Jeffrey Epstein. They have now been subpoenaed to answer questions and testify in this case with Jeffrey Epstein, as I'm going to give you guys a report on what's going on. Now, in a significant escalation of ongoing.
Yeah, and that is a victim right there. Giving Bill Clinton his massage, and y'all know that they had already told us that when they say massage, that really means service. You know what I'm saying? Sexual service. But you can't tell it in this picture right here, but that's what they said when they used the word go in there and get such and such a massage. It means something sexual. Okay. But anyway, this is a picture of the what's wrong with these people? And I don't know how old the victim is right there, but yeah, that is a Epstein victim.
Investigation into the Jeffrey Epstein sex trafficking case, the U.S. House Oversight Committee, led by Republican Chairman James Comer, issued subpoenas yesterday, compelling testimony from former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. The subpoenas are a part of a broader congressional effort to scrutinize the Justice Department's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein case and uncover potential connections to high-profile figures, including President Donald Trump, alongside the Clintons. 8 former top law officials, including former Attorney General and FBI directors, are also summoned to provide testimony. This move has reignited public and political interest in the case that continues to fuel controversy and speculation as Jeffrey Epstein, a disgraced financier and convicted sex offender, allegedly died by suicide in a New York cell in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. His death sparked widespread conspiracy theories, with many questioning the circumstances and alleging a cover-up involving powerful individuals. Epstein's longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell, was convicted in 2021 for her role in recruiting, grooming, and abusing underage girls, and she is currently serving a 20-year prison sentence. Maxwell's appeal is under review by the Supreme Court.
Yeah, and that's why she's sitting down in a luxury prison. I almost say hotel because I heard that's what it seems like. But anyway, yeah. Hey Deborah. Yeah, Deborah said I can't do my thing yet. But anyway, according to Pat Bundy, there's no victims. That's about the dumbest thing she could have said. When y'all remember when the tractor trailer hit the lady that was advocating for the victim, the one that was speaking out with the blonde hair. Her family been on the news and all of that, right? They took her out. Okay, anyway, yeah, I just read something, y'all, that is getting under my skin, and I got to go over. I just when I was setting this up, I happened to look and I seen where it says Diddy may get that pardon. So you know I'm hot and you know I'm ready to get to it and bring it to y'all. But the way I do my reactions, I will never do a reaction at the same time as the main person is doing their live, right? I wait till they are done so they can get what they get, and then I go in, just do my reaction, but I'm gonna make sure they're done, right? Yeah, because I call that, now that's not fair, I don't think. But anyway, yeah. So Hillary, she gotta done testify too. And I look, I heard that Hillary what is worse than Bill as far as the uh sex goes with people. You know what I'm saying? We all looking at Bill like he the pervert since Monica Lewinsky came out, right? But no, I heard Hillary. Now I heard Hillary. Okay. And I don't know how they gonna do it. Deborah said they can prove Trump was never on the island. Now that one I got to see. Okay. All right. Because I right now in my life, I don't even like none of them. Republican, Democrat, I don't they all the same. So they need to just unite. They need to just unite. And just don't even have a Republican or a darn Democrat or independent. They may as well just all be one and just pick who's gonna be the president. Pick two. Don't give them a name. Let them be the same. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, first video of the day in 2 days, so I might sound a little off. Anyway, remember subscribe to Valentine TV, y'all. Y'all in here. We still in the. I'm stuck on the 1,035 mark for 2 days. 135. And I'm grateful for it. But yeah, we stuck, y'all. So I need subscribe, please. Okay, here we go.
And her deposition, initially scheduled for August the 11th, 2025, has been delayed pending the court's decision. The House Oversight Committee's investigation seeks to examine the federal government's enforcement of sex trafficking laws and its handling of the Epstein and Maxwell prosecutions. The committee has also subpoenaed the Justice Department for all the Epstein-related records, with a deadline of August the 19th, 2025, to produce unredacted files, including communications related to Epstein and Maxwell's cases. The probe has garnered bipartisan support, reflecting persistent public demand for full transparency in a case that has implicated numerous of prominent figures. Bill and Hillary Clinton's ties to the Epsteins have been a subject, and y'all smash the like button, y'all come on in here, of scrutiny. Former President Bill Clinton is known to have flown on Epstein's private plane, dubbed the Lolita Express, 4 times in 2002 and 2003, accompanied by Clinton Foundation staff and Secret Service personnel. A spokesperson for Clinton stated in 2019 that he knows nothing about the terrible crimes Epstein was charged with and had not spoken to him in over a decade. It's funny how everybody ain't spoke to Epstein all this time. However, allegations persist, including a claim by committee chairman Comer that Clinton was pictured receiving a massage from one of Epstein's victims during a trip he had a close relationship and had a close relationship with Maxwell. Comer's letter to Hillary Clinton cites her family's connections to Epstein and Maxwell, including the hiring of Maxwell's nephew to her 2008 presidential campaign and his subsequent employment at the State Department during her tenure as Secretary of State. These accusations, while not evidence of wrongdoing, have fueled speculation and prompted the committee to seek their testimony now. Bill Clinton is scheduled to testify on October the 14th, 2025. Hillary Clinton is now being scheduled to testify on October the 9th, 2025. Y'all smash the like button, y'all come on in.
Wow. Mm. Y'all subscribe, hit that subscribe button, please. I'm just gonna skip over some of this, okay? And I'm sure our brains can catch up with it, okay? Let's get right here. Let's go. Wait a minute, sorry. Let's go.
They have confirmed, I believe that's a real picture on your screen of one of the Epstein accusers.
It is. I
Giving Bill
remember
Clinton a massage. The Clintons.
Yeah, I know how I remember her because she said that Maxwell had her so brainwashed like that she was going out recruiting and throwing parties for like elementary school people, children, like having little parties and stuff like that. Not like little dances and stuff. Yeah. That's how I know her face.
Can't duck this smoke. They need to testify, and if you lie on the oath, they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Both of them, him and Hillary. Like I said before, ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. This man, for some reason, was hanging around all these damn people. For what? I want you to really think about that. What the hell is Jeffrey Epstein doing around all these people? Exactly. What the hell is he doing around President Clinton and these people? Make it make sense. Then you got Bill Clinton in this picture with one of Epstein's accusers giving him a massage. Come on, bro. What are we doing here, man?
What was Epstein's job? If you know, put in the comments. But job, like back then, Trump was a realtor, Clinton was president, and you know what I'm saying? What did Epstein do for a living? I truly don't know. I just know him for the island and what he did to all these victims. That's all I know him for. But anyway, yeah. What's up, Clinton?
What are we doing here, man? What is this creep doing around all these people? Bro, this ain't rocket science. I try to tell y'all this, man. You guys know what it is, man. And this is the reason why the Democrats, Joe Biden, all these other people, this is why they don't want to touch the Epstein case in the files. This is the reason why ain't none of these people touching stuff for years. This is why y'all didn't see none of those guys. I'm going to repeat myself again. Talk about this situation from since when Epstein lost his life, from when the time he was prosecuted. None of them want to talk about this. They all ducked this smoke. And now the Clintons, they need to take their ass in. And like I said before, if you lie in a deposition, if you lie under oath,
that's right,
you are under the penalty of perjury, which means that you will face prison time. And to me, they need to ask him about these pictures right here. That is one of Epstein's accusers in that picture. Yeah. What in the blue hell is she doing giving Bill Clinton a massage? Make it make sense. But we're supposed to sit back here and play like a bunch of damn fools and act like we don't see nothing. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. So they need to rack their ass up too. Him, Hillary, all of them need to get questioned. And like I said before, if there are any lies found, bring it to the people. I don't care how old you are. You can be 75, 80 years old. You spend the rest of your life in prison. You play around lying.
That's right.
Or if you get caught in any illegal activity. That's the reason why they need to release the files.
Do they have a nursing home in the darn prison system? Because when they get so old, do they have a nursing home or something? Some kind of somewhere they put the criminals when they get so old, or some may get dementia later on in life, but they gotta serving 2 life terms and stuff like that. I just wonder. I hope so, because I sure don't want them out. I don't care. If they don't remember, the victims remember. All right, let's give a look. I'm trying to get to, y'all know what I want to get to. I always forget.
But like I said, once again, full accountability. Full accountability. And it's sad to me that people are afraid to have that. But now that they have been subpoenaed and they got to go and speak under oath, under the penalty of perjury. And like I said, we've already known Bill Clinton to perjure himself. So this is already on the record. I don't want to hear nobody with the Democrats come here. Come on, take a minute. I don't want to hear that shit. This man lied under oath about getting Dome in the White House, man.
So did.
So he don't have no credibility himself. People don't always praise him as some big time moral figure. Man, this dude right here is the bottom of the bottom as well.
Monica kept it.
And Hillary, come on, man. You think it gets any better?
That's probably why she didn't divorce him, because she was worse than he was. That's probably why she didn't get all upset and mad. Still held his hands. They trying to say they trying to stay together for their daughter. Please.
That's why when she ran for president, they rejected her deposit. She got hit with a harsh reality. She thought she was going to be the first female president ever. Had LeBron James and all them people up there endorsing her. Y'all remember that? I ain't never going to forget that. And still lost. Took that L with her. Right? But somebody got to tell me on social media, somebody on YouTube got to tell me, what in the blue hell is a former president of the United States of America doing getting a massage by one of Epstein's victims? Come on, bro. We ain't going to play no games over on this channel, bro. Listen, man.
I wonder where they at. They look like one of Dr. Umar's little the gym. I'm just joking with the Umar stuff, but or am I? But anyway, no. It just gave me a flashback of it.
And they need to ask him about that shit. And get him under oath. And like I said, to me, I don't care how old he is. So don't come in here with that, oh no, he's older, Ticket. Come on, man. I don't give a damn. Doesn't matter.
That's right.
They came after Bill Cosby. How old was Bill Cosby?
Wow, yeah.
How old was Bill Cosby when they came after Bill Cosby?
Don't know.
Yeah, no excuses. And now this shit is cooking. The fact that they're bringing these people up and they got to testify under oath, this shit gets real surgical now. Because remember, those files have not been released, all those files. So if you lie under oath, then files are released. Then it's something different that's in them files, man. And if you're Clinton, you don't have no leeway with the people. Because they've already known you to be a liar on public record.
True.
Right?
And y'all, that's mainly it. That's all. If you want to see the rest of it, you can go on Ticket TV. He's on YouTube. And also, I wanted to say that I think, y'all know, because Maxwell was serving 20 years in that darn hardcore prison, right? And they moved her to a laid back prison, right? So, in my eyes, I find that like easier for somebody to get to her if they don't want her speaking no more. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It makes it a lot easier. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. But we'll see, huh? All right, so that's all I got for this, and I will be back later. Let me see. Yeah, Israel is one of the biggest hubs for child trafficking. I don't know if y'all minion trafficking. Y'all know what I meant to YouTube. Keep that in mind. All right. Yeah, that's why Oprah, where is that school? Where them children? Now, where them children at? Because I know, I ain't gonna say I know, because I don't, because I wasn't there. But I wonder if she ever went to the island. Yeah, I wonder. Okay. Wait a minute. I seen the devil in one of my comments. I gotta read it. Don't let them confuse you, Valentine, or get frustrated. That's the devil's plan. We have to get one step ahead of him. This is all a distraction with Epstein. Oh, I know. I know. Trump trying to, I know. All of them are, I don't trust none of them. I don't trust the actors and actresses. I don't trust nobody. I don't even, I look at, my TV is on every day and y'all never hear it because it's always on mute. Because I don't even, it's whatever. Yeah. But I wish they just leave the Dominions alone. Just leave the Dominions alone. Try to get somebody that can fight back. Okay? Try to fight and scream and stuff. Dang. But Bill and Hillary Clinton, they got a subpoena. They got it. So y'all gotta hit that darn courthouse. Or whatever y'all call the federal, well, it's still the federal building, courthouse. Y'all gotta go. October the 9th. Y'all, I gotta, where my pen at? Lord, let me write it down right here. Just let me write it down so I'll forget. Okay. And y'all know, the guy that won at TC, he in court today. Let's see what happens to him. Let me see. 10-9, that's when Hillary testified. I got you, girl. All right. I had to write that down right quick. Sorry. All right. Okay, so y'all see, like Deborah said, this is gonna get good. Watch out for the mask. Everybody gonna have a darn mask on. Everybody. But yeah, y'all. Maybe I came up later. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank y'all for coming to Valentine TV. I appreciate it. And if you watching this on the replay, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. All right. I'll see you later. See you, Deborah.